Nyadrane bletok. Oh, nggon pinggir nganu ting ya. Ano.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. There's the whistle. And it's Serginho. That's been intercepted. That's great positioning. So good from him. And he's forced to go back. Mbappe. Might be danger here. Real chance! Big moment! Massive goal! Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt. And here we are, early stages. He struck one and he looks hungry for more. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment. Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much. And Mane! Fantastic from Mane! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye! Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is one... Oh, he's been caught on it here! All the way through, so back it comes. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. That is a brilliant interception. He's gone looking for safety. It's Bojan. Oh, good spread. Mbappe gets into some space. Serginho, he is always looking to play quality balls. Right card, kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And the counter is on. Oh, good ball. Shapes the shoots. Goal, Milan! And they've got their lead back. The move nice, the finish sumptuous. Milan are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do. Ball and a real chance now. And Dyke gets good distance on it. Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal. That pass isn't the best. Played into space. Mbappe could try cutting inside here. Kupchu receives it in a good position here. Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone. Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights. Great great vision. Hazard with the delivery.
Has been indicated.
That's just playing it safe and simple. And he's had a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. Well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the focus again. They want a good start to the second half. Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to 1. And we are back on the way. He won't be happy with that one. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing step. Oh, he made it look a bit predictable. Caceres do well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Hazard. And here's the chance to counter. Can he get it through? Well, that's well seen too. Rice. Ribery. This is Hazard. Hazard! Yes, from Hazard! A finish right from the top draw. Once more they've done it. They just will not lie down. Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific. Quite a thriller this one's become. Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got 2 strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing. Ribery. He's cut it out. Hazard. And there's his chance to beat the counter. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come on. And they can counter here. That pass has been well intercepted. There's 75 minutes on the clock now. Hazard. He's having a go! Oh my word, that is quite something! About as smooth as it gets! And the comeback is complete! He'd made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Substitution.
So the manager could make a change for the first time in the game here. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them haul themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on? Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you. That's the throw. Milan are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they? Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to. It was indecision all around. They have to do a bit better than that. Hangs it across. Cleared without hesitation. Plays the ball back. Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Has been indicated.
Close. Oh, shooting chance! That's what you call inspired goalkeeping. And that's it. A game that is a tale of one that got away. Great promise. They established established. They lost momentum, they lost intensity, they lost their lead.
Hmm? Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game. The next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Action has already started.
I'll be accused of bias here, but I can't overlook the great professional that is Javier Zanetti.
It's that bias, Jim. He just has a lot. He has such class, doesn't he?
That's it, a user of class and an example to all aspiring footballers.
Now it's Gakpo. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Drops it out wide. And it's Nakata. Batistuta! That comes as a mighty relief.
Itu.
Now it's Lewandowski. That's a throw. Milan are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Lovely. Now then, Van Dijk pokes it out wide. Gakpo unable to make it happen. Oh, he's been caught napping. He's free. He shoots. They score! There is the breakthrough. That was a given. It always was.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
Chelsea have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Hazard. Hazard with the mighty effort. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
It's really well read here, but having done the hard part, you'll be slightly disappointed not to make more of it.
Rijkaard is always looking to break lines. He's cleared it out of harm's way. He's only too happy to take that back. Xavi Alonso wins the duel this time. Kuchu.
Sancho. Hazard. Great defending, strong and determined.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's Gakpo. Now it's Lewandowski. And it's 2-0.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack. Just needs a little bit of fine-tuning. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Played into the box. Cut it out. That is a little undercooked. Tries a measured ball.
Added time.
Hazard. Gakpo aims beyond the defence. Great ball and he's in here. That's going to go a long way. That is going to be the final action of the first half. And it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Substitution.
And we're off again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Well, that's fabulous. Tries a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? And that has been clubbed away. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Now it's Boria. Somewhat off target. Played out to the right. Lewandowski. Played back in. Held by a goal. Needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Batistuta. Batistuta! Really well taken goal. 2 up now, and they are cruising. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So that's 2 now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
And they win it back again. And it's Bojan. Bojan. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Hazard. The ball goes in. That has been knocked clear.
Substitution on the field. Number 14. Desiree Doué.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Number 6. Xabi Alonso. Coming on the field. Number 11. Ludovic Jolie. Number 20. Daniel.
Stitch defending, but that'll do.
Rijkaard.
That's a throw. Julie receives it in a wide position. Danger averted for now. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, red, nice interception. Julie. Shifted into the flank, back into the middle. Kupchu.
Well, the moans and groans.
He's gone for goal. And no one is overly concerned about that.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Out for a throw. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
It was good alertness. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's Batistuta. Oh, well measured. It's a loose ball. Hakimi with the clearance. Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Out towards the flank. Played in deep. Howson can get it clear. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Chips it through. Batistuta is flagged offside. And that's that. Milan perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause and acknowledgement of the effort put in.